Now the social media post that has people asking, is that really Simon Cowell?
Something sure looks different about Simon Cowell in a new video promoting Britain's.
Eric and Adam Cowell, the sons of Simon Cowell, have made headlines with a shocking new revelation about Simon, the tough judge on Britain's Got Talent. This is no ordinary statement and has caused a stir around the entertainment world. Simon's dramatic relationship with one of the most beautiful faces in Hollywood, Lauren Silverman, is also a major talking point. A significant transformation has occurred for Simon, both in appearance and character. From a gruff, demanding man who was all about work, Simon has become more agreeable and pleasant. And there are many more changes in this man that stem directly from his own son. The dramatic but happy love life. Simon Cowell, known worldwide as the sharp-tongued judge from talent shows like American Idol and The X Factor, has long been a primary figure in the entertainment industry. His blunt critiques and knack for discovering talent have made him a household name. Lauren comes from a wealthy New York family and was previously married to real estate mogul Andrew Silverman. Although their relationship has stood the test of time, it got off to a rather scandalous start. Silverman and Cowell supposedly met in 2004 at the Sandy Lane Resort in Barbados, while she was still married to real estate tycoon and Cowell's friend Andrew Silverman. However, they didn't become involved until years later. Their relationship was revealed in 2013 when Silverman announced she was pregnant with Cowell's son, Eric. Andrew Silverman filed for an at-fault divorce, citing adultery as the reason and naming Cowell in the suit. Sources said that the couple had been unhappy for some time, but the divorce documents filed by Andrew Silverman said otherwise. The Silvermans eventually settled out of court in August 2013. When the news of her affair with Cowell broke, Silverman abandoned social media and has never returned. Cowell asked Silverman to marry him while on vacation in the Bahamas in 2021 after 9 years together. Their son Eric was present for the Christmas Eve proposal, along with Silverman's Adam from her previous marriage. Lauren burst into happy tears when Simon proposed and said yes immediately. Lauren has been Simon's rock and supports him unconditionally. They are both so happy and love each other so much. The proposal was a natural next step. The mystery behind Simon's two sons. For Simon Cowell, becoming a dad has both changed and saved him. The America's Got Talent producer and judge spoke to The Diary of a CEO podcast, where he said he had reached the point where nothing mattered after the loss of his parents, Julie and Eric, in 2015 and 1999, respectively. I think particularly when I lost my mom, I was on a downward spiral at that point, he said. I lost everyone. You know, I've lost my parents. It's finality now. What I said about the material things I've got, everything just meant nothing at that point. He continued. It was almost like, because of the loss I'd had, I've got to find something else to fill it. And it was, I'm just going to be a ridiculous workaholic. And I was very successful, but I wasn't happy. I really, really wasn't happy. When he learned that his partner Lauren Silverman was pregnant with their first child, his priorities began to shift. He concluded that being a dad, without question, saved him. Simon once shared, "After I lost my parents, I genuinely felt I would never feel that kind of love for anyone ever again. I thought that was it, until I saw the scan of him for the first time. From that moment I saw the scan, I was like, that is it. I'm besotted. Now I just cannot imagine my life without him. He's the most amazing thing that ever happened to me. I adore him." Cowell and Lauren Silverman welcomed Eric in 2014. Since then, the America's Got Talent judge has spoken openly about how much he loves his son and being a dad. The two even teamed up to write a children's book series and share a love of soccer. Simon was instantly in love with his son, saying that while he was nervous about the idea of being a father at first, it clicked right away. Shortly after his son's arrival, Simon shared that he named his child after his late father, Eric, whom he was very close with. He wants to recreate the father-son relationship that he got when he was a little one from his dad. Simon Cowell is a doting father to his son Eric, who he shares with his fiancée Lauren Silverman, as well as being a stepfather to Adam, who is Lauren's son from her marriage to Andrew Silverman. Despite the 9-year age gap, half-brothers Eric and Adam seem to have a close relationship. The pair have been spotted holidaying together with Simon and Lauren before, even wearing matching swim shorts on a family trip to Barbados. Eric and Adam see a different personality in Simon and have constantly stated what they feel about him. How the children view Simon is unique. For most of his life, Adam, Simon's stepson, has primarily lived with his biological father, Andrew Silverman, in New York. The custody arrangement allows Adam to spend time with both of his parents. Mr. Silverman has also reportedly threatened to sue for sole custody of his son on the basis that his ex-wife is an unfit mother. However, Adam's permanent residence remains with Andrew, allowing him to maintain a close relationship with his biological father while still building a meaningful connection with Simon and his half-brother, Eric. Eric and Adam have a close relationship, despite their age difference. They are often seen together at family events and on social media. Adam is a positive role model for Eric, and he is always there to support him. The relationship between Eric and Adam is a reminder that family is important no matter what the circumstances. Even though they have different mothers, they are still brothers, and they love and support each other. The relationship between Eric and Adam is also a reminder that Simon Cowell is a loving and supportive father. He is committed to raising both of his sons in a happy and healthy environment. Shocking frozen face. Recently, Simon Cowell has left fans in shock with his frozen appearance. The media mogul made an appearance, however. Viewers found it difficult to focus on what he was saying and were more concerned about his appearance. Simon Cowell's ever-changing appearance over the years has sparked a lot of chatter about what work the American Idol alum has had done. Few years ago, Cowell also admitted to going a bit too far with Botox and facial fillers, but has since denied actually going under the knife to get a facelift. "I haven't had a facelift or anything," the America's Got Talent judge said in 2023. "I've had a bit of Botox or whatever, but nothing drastic. So when I hear about this stuff, honestly, it does make me laugh." Page 6 polled a group of plastic and cosmetic surgery experts, however, who speculated that Cowell may not be telling the whole truth about his procedures. Renowned celebrity plastic surgeon Dr. Ramtin Kassir, who has not worked on the X Factor judge, suspects that Cowell's tight and swollen face is due to a combination of fillers and some kind of lift. "He just looks like he has way too much volume in his face, which is usually way too much filler in his face," the triple board certified surgeon tells Page 6. "The filler accumulates and starts getting into your lymphatics and blocks the lymphatic drainage in your face, so the swelling or the lymph drainage and the filler just block the normal drainage, and you get really, really full face and tight face, as if you stuck a needle in it and it would pop." Kassir points out that he also believes telltale signs that Cowell has indeed gone under the knife are the positions of his eyebrows, cheeks, jawline, and neck. Some kind of vector force has been put on them, so he's definitely had either a revision lift, facelift, or some kind of a regular skin lift because the skin looks like it's tightly pulled over the underlying contents, which, by the way, is not a healthy or normal-looking lift, the New York and New Jersey-based expert says. Of course, all the information mentioned is entirely subjective and is for reference only.